Well, it really would have been awkward if I forgot to put myself on screen, right? Oh, wait, I'm still not on screen. What? Oh, there we go. Hey, it's Flan, and apparently I can just pop into existence. But also, last week I procrastinated this because I wanted to play Night Game, and don't get me wrong, I still do. I'll probably be playing that tomorrow. um, but for now, um, I'm I am very sorry. I think I'm gonna lower the BGM a little. Yeah, there we go. I am very sorry if this is like extra stuff, but I've been trying to figure out how to make audio work as best as possible. I had like a bit of an issue with my microphone, and it's made it a bit of an extra step in difficulty. But you know, we're trying. Um, but also, last time we got our asses kicked a lot, and then we won one match. But you know, thing is, um, my impression of like, cause I've been doing all these different adventure decks to kind of make myself like change my impression of what I think adventure is. Also, by the way, I'm gonna make this change. And my impression of the deck has not changed. I still think this deck is best played as a control slow burn deck where you grind your opponent down slowly until you have enough resources to either kill him in one go or that you just have so much control of the board that they just can't deal with everything. And you set up so many traps for them. Well, I just put a Toyagumon in my deck. There. You put so much. You put so much, like, you know, you grind them out so much. You have so much that they just can't. So I've been trying other versions of the deck. Like the aggro one was kind of funny, but realistically speaking, I think this deck is best played slowly. Slowly is the word I should use here. It's this one. Oh wait, it's T20. Yeah, it's not even BT21. I don't think I saw it. I'm using this Agumon now. Oh, or sorry. I should probably explain. What you see here in front of you is the build that I've been playing Adventure with lately. I'm gonna make an adjustment because I think this might be worth doing. I found that I don't really need the extra card draw that Gabumon's inheritable effect gives me. And when you get when you reboot your Alliance Digimon with Agumon, that feels so good. It just lets you take early aggression that you wouldn't be able to otherwise with this deck. And also about the level 4s that play you, your tamers, I mean, those are nice, but I see them so rarely when I need to, and then I draw them towards the end game when I don't want to see them, that honestly, I'd much rather just play 4 and 4 of these. And then Garurumon is good for recovering pieces that you might have missed. So this is the build that I have. Thing is I don't have Secret Tie because the card is kind of expensive, and I've been doing well without it, so I haven't seen the need to get it. So today I'm gonna start with this, and then we'll play with this for a little bit, and then we'll see what happens afterwards when you know, we'll move to a different deck. But I do want to showcase my build first, because first of all, I don't think my impression of the deck is gonna change at this point, and second of all, I kind of want to redeem myself a little bit. Like I got my ass handed to me last time. Watch me eat shit all night today, though. But yeah, let's see if we can get a few matches. By the way, I haven't checked for matches recently. I don't know how active DCGO is. It usually is pretty active, like active enough. But honestly, if we can get a match, this might just turn into an Elden Ring Night Rain stream. We'll see what happens. Um, Also, I I'm going to lower the BGM a little bit still, but like I'm gonna do it on my end, which is gonna also affect your end. It's too loud for me. It's hard to concentrate. I'm gonna lower it on my end and then I'll up it in your end. Like that should be comparable to what you've had it at. Maybe it's a little lower, but it's okay. You're here for me. I am the star. I am the content. Um. Anyways. Oh. Do I want to stream to Twitch? You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Hey Twitch, it's Flan. I forgot to turn on the Twitch stream. But if you're on Twitch, you can now watch. Let's go. We can get the match. So anyways, yeah, I've been having some issues. Oh, we do get a match. I've been having some issues with audio, and so I've been setting up like private streams so that I myself can test audio. This looks awful, but it has a pretty decent turn 1 where I can Digivolve into Agumon and then go into Tai. I can't do anything right after. I depend on my draws. I have 2 draws for that. I think it's too risky. I kinda want a mulligan. By the way, I'm running 3 of this card because I've been running into Magramon X, and that's like the deck's best answer to it. This hand is better. I can do the same thing where I Digivolve and then play a Tamer. And I also have a level 4, and I have this, and I have this too. Which is tempting to play now to get 2 cards, but I think this is better. You wanna start setting up your Tamers as early as you can, and I'm sure like that. It's fairly obvious of the deck. All effects depend on like the amount of colors that on Tamers that you have. So, oh, are we going against Omnimon X? Or not Omnimon X? Never mind, we're not. I was gonna say Alter S, but no, we're not. Cinnamon, yeah. Wait, this EX7? Yeah, this EX7. I forgot to check what they grabbed. Jasamon. Okay. So they got a level 3. Their opening is really good with level 4 in the back and level 3 here. Do I wanna push this out? If I don't, I can choke to 1 actually. I might wanna do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay back here. And I'm gonna just play this to choke to 1. It's weak in the sense that they're probably gonna push out of breeding and have 2 Digimon on board versus my none. 1 next turn. But it prevents them from overplaying, right? Never mind. They decided to crash their rookie into my security. That's something that I found that usually a lot of the time not a great idea is to like suicide your rookies into your opponent's security. So a lot of the times it's better to just keep him on the board and have either like build a bigger board or make your opponent do something about him. Like it may be easy for your opponent to remove him, but if they have to do that, it means that they didn't do something else. They had to spend resources removing a card that's probably not a big threat. Anyway, so now I'm gonna think for a second. I think we are gonna push out a racing. Yeah, we can kill that. I'm gonna push out a racing. Gets me a memory. We're gonna play this one because it gives me opposite colors, so now I have 4 colors with this. But now we unplay this pass memory to 1. Digivolve into Angelomon. Digivolve into Togemon. Digivolve into Skull Greymon. Kill that. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna play Togemon. We're gonna activate both Tamers to reduce the cost to 2. We're gonna activate Togemon's effect to Digivolve for free into Angelomon. Oh wow, I drew another Togemon, that's awesome. I'm gonna activate Angelomon's effect to Digivolve Bijamon into Togemon. We're gonna activate Togemon's effect to Digivolve into Skull Greymon. And then we're gonna give Skull Greymon Raid and Retaliation until the end of opponent's turn. We're gonna give Skull Greymon Alliance and the chance to attack. And then we're going to attack with Skull Greymon, Security, and then we're gonna raid Labormon. And we're not gonna Alliance, because what's the point, right? And we pass the memory at 1 to my opponent. We have this trap set up, and we... Although we don't have anything to trigger it with, to be fair, but, you know, we have it. They don't know that, right? And we have 2 level 5 on board, and we clear their board. That's kind of what you want to do. Every turn you want to remove your opponent's board as much as you can, and then build your own. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna hatch. We're gonna get 2 memory from our Tamers. I think we want to set another Tamer for sure. I think I'm gonna Digivolve here first. Against this deck, I don't know which one to set. I mean, generally speaking, I prefer to set this one. We're gonna do that. Because having blocker is just, in more matchups, more useful. Even though this can finish the match, right? We're going to... We can play this for 1. Yeah, we're gonna play Garurumon for 1. As a rule of thumb, if you can expand your board, that's better than Digivolving. So, you notice I didn't Digivolve in Racing? I instead played the Digimon to the board. We're gonna get this card back. This is not really gonna matter. I mean, we can give it Alliance. I guess I can attack. Use the Garurumon for Alliance. Yeah, why not? Let's do it at this timing. It makes sense. I'm gonna use Garurumon for Alliance. We're just gonna take the chance to... Oh, wow, okay. I mean, I don't have one. We'll trigger... Oh, shit! That's what it was. Okay. Okay, that's my bad. I thought I was triggering it's on deletion. That's fine. We'll just play this. We'll look top 3. Um. Yeah, sorry, I didn't play around the Ragnar monk. Although I guess I should have. It's really usually their top end. Actually, I kind of want the Agumon, if I'm being honest. Um, we'll activate this. Yeah, that's my bad for like, I guess not knowing the order of my effect. I want to just throw another Digimon. We're just gonna look at our like entire deck. Um, the Angelmon is too good. The Skullgreymon is nice, but I think the Angelmon is too good. Yeah, and maybe now I'll return the Skullgreymon to him. Yeah, I will. um, actually, there's an interesting play here. Now that I have this Angelmon, we'll do it. We're gonna Digivolve here into Angelmon. Angelmon will Digivolve the other Angelmon into Wargreymon. Wargreymon is gonna pop that guy. And he's gonna give immunity to himself and Angelmon. And then we're gonna gain Alliance and the chance to attack. And since there's nothing on the board, and I mean they don't really have a threat, I don't really feel threatened to like not go all in, so I'm gonna. Jesus Christ, that was scary. I thought it was another Ragnar Lord, honestly. Okay. Now we don't really have any Digimon standing to act as a blocker, but I'm not really concerned about that. My opponent can't really do much here. The little misplay with the option kind of ended up working in our favor. It did become an extra check to security. This is a rare instance when like I'm allowed to play aggressive pretty early. Usually I will play a lot slower, but because of how I've been controlling the board, like you know, it's been going in my favor, I didn't feel threatened to like not take the aggression. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest DP. Your opponent can play or move Digimon with 6,000 DP or less until the end of their turn. Leave the battle area. Okay. That one is kind of annoying because Wargreymon will kill it. And I guess no, I don't have to worry about Ragnar Lord Monace because they don't have the counter blast DNA. We are gonna play this before we do anything though. I can also just play this too. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, wait, actually I have a really nice play here. We play this. Now I can play this for 0. What? Oh, I can't play the fucking right just of this. Actually, fuck it. Let's just hit. Let's just swing, I guess. Okay. Sure. Okay. Now this one is dangerous because he will kill it, and then the other one will come down. I don't remember what the other one does. I'm just gonna see if I can win. I'm just gonna see. I don't remember what the other one does. But we'll see. The Digivolve? Okay. Yeah, okay, good. I just win. Yeah, I had the idea that it wasn't a removal effect per se, so I could just win. So yeah, sometimes you can just win. Um, anyways, um, that's on the faster end of games for that deck. Um, Usually, as I was saying, you will take it slower. I'll do one more with this version of the deck. See if it's more representative of my usual game. Um, and we'll see. And I'm sorry, I feel like the BGM is still a little too loud for me. Uh, we'll do that. Boost it just a tiny bit on your end. This hand, I'm going first. I mean, technically this hand has everything that I would need. I much rather open with 2 rookies, but this deck only runs 10 rookies, so that's not always possible. So, you know, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna take what I can get. Yeah, or like a rookie and the option maybe is another possibility. It's one of those situations where it may be worth. It may have been worth to play Palmon to board. However, there is also something you can do where you like Digivolve back here, and then push out, and then like just send that Palmon to die so that you have it in hand, and then you can just player. So I think we're gonna do that. Oh wait, that's pretty good. Um, I still kind of want to play the Tamer though. Hmm. Yeah, I think I want to play the Tamer. It's more forward efficient, I guess. Okay, Koramon. I mean, with that Koramon, you kind of assume it's just a Wargreymon deck, right? Is this BT12? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's a really, it's really cute art. Um. Okay. There's the limited Greymon. Yeah, obviously they're not gonna pass on that. Okay, I think I know what deck this is actually. It's kind of scary because I can die in one turn. Uh, you might see it. In fact, I already said this guy's. In fact, I think because I did, I'm actually gonna push this out. Worst case scenario, that's a blocker. I think I do have to play slow against this deck, surprisingly. It's weird to say that because that deck is gonna be pretty quick when it pulls the trigger. But 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 I have to pretty much set up defenses, I think. Um, this isn't ideal, but it's still 3 colors. So we're gonna do it. And then any other tamer that I get is gonna become uh it's gonna become 5 colors at that point. Um, I don't think that deck is gonna swing at my security until it's time to OTK me. But if they try, I might let them. Like if they try to chip me, I think I let him because against that deck having difference between having like one more security isn't going to be super impactful. Um, and they might check a tamer. I guess to fill you in, I can tell you that deck. What it aims to do is load up their stack with a bunch of security plus one effects. Um, to check all 5 securities on one hit with Wargreymon, and then with X antibody digivolve into Omnimon X and use that to swing for game. Yeah, that they clear my board is really important for them and it's really bad for me. So I have to think carefully what my next move is. I'm still going to digivolve back there. They might be ready to kill me already. Although this stack doesn't really have the security plus one effects. So maybe not. Um mm, can I allow myself to just not have protection for one turn against 2 Digimon? A pretty suboptimal play if I decide to go for it. I don't think a single Digimon protects me anyways, so you know what? I'm gonna further my setup. I'm in a bad position here though. I think I should have played the Palmon to board instead of Digivolving and Racing. It is more efficient to Digivolve, but I think I should have taken the slightly less efficient play that turn versus potentially just dying here. We'll see. We'll see. I'm a little afraid they might get me here. Spend to draw one and gain one memory. Get secure attack plus one. So this has secure attack plus two. Yeah, this checks 3 securities. Do they not have Wargreymon? The fact that they're thinking might be a good sign for me. But they don't have an obvious play here. They're protected against Lilymon's effect too. So they have multiple protections too. They found Gaiomon. Okay, gaining more memory there. Hmm. I'm thinking to play this, then play this for 0, Digivolve into Angelomon, Angelomon Digivolve Palmon into Verdramon, Verdramon into Lilymon, which is gonna get rid of this. And then I can go into Wargreymon X and, well, Wargreymon X doesn't get rid of this though. Hmm. This is a good blocker though. Alternatively, if I go now, I can play 2 of these and set an extra blocker on the board, which might be worth it. Hmm. I think either way the play starts. Well, yeah, no. Otherwise the play would have started with Tamer. You're right. I'm gonna start the play here. Funny enough, I think we're not gonna Digivolve this guy because we don't want to go into Angelomon without a target to go into level 5. Instead, we're going to do that. Gonna get rid of that Agumon. Oh, give me a second. Gotta let the puppy out. This doesn't matter because I don't think I'm gonna swing. We're gonna give it to Lilymon, but this doesn't matter because we're not gonna attack. We just want to not die. Next antibody, yep. Oh wait, he bottom deck. Oh, he has X antibody. Wait, oh my god, that's crazy. No, never mind. I'm just dead because he swings again. I forgot about that. Damn. Actually, yeah. Right, because X antibody gives him the effect. I was thinking like, oh, he doesn't have Omnimon, so he can't do that. But he does kill me there. Alright, one more. What was the play then? If I know that that's the case, I don't think there is one at that point. Oh, this is it's a pretty decent hand. What is the play at that point? Cause I can't get rid of that Digimon, right? Oh, you know what? The play might have been to actually gone over to Wargreymon Ace regardless, so that I have a protected. I have 2 protected stacks, right? And then he can't swing, cause I mean he can, but he can't remove my cards. I can block in either case, and I can Digivolve into Metal Garurumon Ace. Yeah, that's probably a play actually. Kinda want the Garurumon. I mean, I do need a level 4, and it helps me like draw more with the inherited effect, although I don't swing all that much. I know what, I'm taking the Wargreymon. I do have Digimon still for searching, so... Opening with two rookies, like one in racing, one in on the board, by the way, for most decks, really, it's a really strong opener. Because you're threatening two Digimon stacks from the very beginning, which can be pretty difficult for an opponent to handle. Let's see. I think I'm gonna push, just because I have so many rookies that I want to leave the racing area open. I'm not gonna do anything with any of them, but that's collision. He's gonna actually kind of force me to get rid of some. Yeah. We're just gonna flood the board with rookies. Obviously, we're taking Lilimon. Question is, which one do we take now? I think I want to take this one because I want to get more memory to play with. Early game, these tamers are really good. And then the other two tamer combinations are very good, like at like closing matches. I could keep searching is the thing. I honestly have like no reason to swing right now, so I think I'm just gonna play this. Pairing the Dorugoramon deck, trying to think what I should avoid. Its removal is through the Digivolve and Collation. We should always pay attention to this. Like right now they have Dex Dorugamon, so maybe that's why they haven't decided. They decided to not Digivolve yet, it's because they wanna keep that available. I don't think they have like large board wipes. Dorugoramon can unsuspend and collision twice. That's kind of scary to overextend into. I want to set this up. I want to stay in breeding. We get a memory. So if I play that... No, I think we're gonna actually play this for 2. And keep searching. Because we'll take Birdramon. We do need that level 4 pretty desperately at this point. We're gonna do that, and then we don't have the colors to activate Berdramon's effect, so no point in rushing that. We're just gonna play our Chorus United, draw 2 cards. There's another color. There's a good chance that I have at least a tamer in security. Not that he can touch my security right now, literally cannot because of collision. But yeah, you know. Well, if he uses Mind Link, he can actually. Because he'll pierce through it. It's looking like we're both pretty bricked at the beginning, but I do have um, like a lot of cards to move my deck on my side that help me with that. I have I am 2 cards ahead of my opponent. Not that card advantage is like all that important in Digimon, but it does mean I'm a little less bricked, I guess. No Tamer. Digimon isn't gonna do anything to me. Cyber Dramon X. Okay. I wasn't expecting Cyber Dramon. I don't know this card so all that well. Yeah, there's Justimon. Okay, he gets rid of a chicken. Now, do I push out of security? I feel like I still don't have a reason for it, too. Yeah, I have to drop that Tamer before I can do anything else. That's where the like Tamer set level 4 Digimon would be useful, but to be fair, I probably wouldn't have drawn them yet. In order to draw them like early, you have to run way more than I want to run. I think I'm just gonna drop this. Make sure I'm ready next turn. Yeah. They don't. I know Justimon has a way to OTK you, but it requires like 5 options set up, and they don't have even one. So I don't think I'm gonna die this turn. Excellent. That's part of the combo, by the way, on how they like OTK you. Critical arm. Okay. X antibody to digivolve into Justimon X during the attack. X antibody effect. Okay. Nice. Oh, now we have a blocker. They checked a lot of securities, by the way. I think now we go out, because now our effects are online, and I'm gonna gain 3 memory. Oh, hell yeah. I thought there was a good chance that I had Tamers and Security. Just wasn't seeing them. I can even go ahead and play this. Oh, Lilymon is gonna wreck him. Yeah, I wanna have my, like, every piece of Exodia here. Oh, I don't have another level for the... So, like... I can play this for 2. Just play it. No, I would just play Lilymon, right? Yeah. At this point, I have too many options, and like they're all good. There is a play somewhere along these lines that is the correct play. I don't know which play that is, but this one is pretty nice. We get rid of his oh yeah, I get free memory back. I forgot. We Digivolve. Yes, Agumon into Birdramon. Oh, okay, I got it. We use Birdramon's effect to Digivolve into Angewomon. We use Angewomon's effect to Digivolve Palmon into Birdramon. And we use Birdramon's effect to Digivolve into Metal Greymon. And we're gonna give this Angewomon Alliance and the chance to attack. And same here. We're gonna Digivolve into War Greymon Ace. We're gonna gain immunity on 3 Digimon. And now Metal Greymon sees the evolution and is gonna give War Greymon another instance of Alliance. Lost the chance to attack. See, now is our chance to do damage. And we're just gonna Alliance a lot. Yeah, we're gonna Alliance all the way. We're gonna go for 4 checks with 32,000 DP. And because this stack has Agumon, we're gonna reboot. Again, you usually don't want to go that aggressive, but my opponent had absolutely nothing. That was and they gave me everything, so that was a chance for me to go as aggressive if I wanted to. There was and to top it off, because I have reboot on Agumon, which I found this card, this effect is so good recently on this. Just the fact that one of my cards reboot, it means that I'm still not completely open, right? And my opponent can't really do anything because of the immunity to Digimon effects also. So I just have so many, it's too many ways for of counterplay that my opponent just can't play around. And now we're just gonna swing. Like there's never be M, by the way. Like, don't be a dick. I'm gonna use this one just for the DP. I don't wanna die to some bullshit and lose. Okay. Don't be a dick. If you can finish the game, just finish it quickly. No need to like extend yourself. Like, you know, do every single combo you have in your deck. I guess that showcased the comeback potential of the deck. Not really what I wanted to showcase, which was the control style, slow, methodical gameplay of the deck. But good enough. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember which ones I played with and which ones I did. I know I played with this one and this one. This is duplicated, but this is just the thing where I have everything. I guess I didn't really select it that much. Did I only select 4? I feel like I had more. Maybe some got deleted. I guess this one I haven't played with. This one's actually pretty similar to mine, except it's using one more of this and like one less of this. One more Angelomon too, and it's using 4. Oh my god, it's holy shit! This is 4, 6, 8, level 6. A little greedy is what I will say. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, this is using all 5 tamers. It's only using one of this one, which I don't know. Right now, I'm in love with this tamer just because like it inconveniences Magnamon X so much. A lot of decks have trouble with against this tamer, honestly. This deck is very similar to mine. It's just centered around the promo Wargreymon. You know what? Why not? We'll try. We'll play 2 with this. Maybe I'll go back to my build after. But we'll play 2 with this one. Yeah, sure. Why not? I guess my game plan now is. Fuck it, it's the same. It really is just the same game plan, except I'm not relying as much on this. Instead I can go into level 6 and be more aggressive with this. I think that's what the promo Wargreymon adds to the deck. By the way, it's an opportunity to be aggressive sooner. This hand does not have a rookie. That hand does. I might drop Tai turn 1. I feel like Tai, many setters in general, are best used turn 1. So yeah, why not? I'm just gonna do it. I might not get like, oh wow, Crossheart. Big fan of this deck. I play this deck a lot. You know, I've seen people play these Starmons. Like, you can play pretty much any rookie you want out of the available ones in Crossheart. I find Starmons to be a little bit of an odd pick. I don't think it's necessarily bad. I just think I don't know. It's not the one I like to use. Oh, Luminamon. I mean, to be fair, I might have been sleeping on this card. This card looks pretty usable. Do I go out of racing? I mean, the only level 5 I can go to is into his Metal Greymon, and he won't Digivolve this. I'm gonna go though. I think. We set a scare for my opponent. Yeah, I say we scared them a little. We do this. And then Digivolve into this. And obviously I can't Digivolve them. But what this is doing is making them think that I have an ace. Also, passing memory at 1. which is really nice. Now, if this play doesn't work, it will backfire monumentally. Yeah, for 2. Yeah. Oh, that's actually really nice. He can't swing with Luminamon anymore. Ain't that convenient? I have what for? Oh, he's gonna pop it. Well, obviously I'm gonna activate it. I'm just looking at what I can recover. I might want to get that Metal Greymon back, if I'm being very honest. I like that the Crosshair build I'm watching. It's unique. It's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna get that Metal Greymon back. Reason is I'm probably gonna hard play this Bergamon. And the Digivolve this guy. Oh wow, that's really nice. And yeah, drawing that Palmon is actually pretty nice too. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna play this Bergamon. We have Rush now, by the way, which is really nice. We're gonna use all Tamers. We wanna keep turn. So we reduce cost by 3. Digivolve into Metal Greymon. Metal Greymon, yeah, the Digivolve this. Sadly, well, I was gonna say sadly I don't have that memory to attack with with War Greymon, but I think I don't need to, right? Kinda just keeps the cards, but yeah, we're gonna suspend to draw. He gets to save. Now I think about it. This might be better, because this can play this, which can play this. But then this clears board, which I guess against Crosshair. No, but it does matter because he has the Tama. He's drawing extra cards. We're just gonna clear it. This one matchup is a little bit weird, and this I haven't been able to like really, you know, expand my board like I would want to, like I did last game. So things can get a little bad here. I could be dead, in all honesty. All it takes is one option card to kill me, really. But playing this doesn't prevent that. Yeah, it does not. Yep. And I love Crossheart. I think it's so fun. We might just play Crossheart later. It takes one option to kill me, by the way. We'll see if they have it. Or I guess another Digicross with Rush. Just any. Any will kill me, really. Mm-hmm. Hmm? Now, if they have either of the two options, I die. Or if they have another cross. Oh yeah, with Childbone, yeah, that's it. Yeah, for sure. Good game, brother. I like that build. Whatever they're cooking seems pretty fun. Let's do one more with that one. I will admit, I will be very completely honest. Obviously I'm gonna be a lot more proficient with the deck that I built and have spent time practicing than these other ones that I don't fully understand. But you know, that's kind of the beauty of it, right? It's seeing how many different ways there are to play these decks. Um, going going forward, there's a chance that my Digimon content. Well, I don't know. I still want to stream Digimon. It's a little easier for this type of thing to make the videos. So I get to lose 1,000 matches and then just post the two good ones. But I've been going first all day. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just saying. But but it's also because I get to like showcase decks that well, I mean also this specific experiment that I'm doing. It's kind of rough on that regard. Like I am purposely putting myself in a position where I don't fully understand the decks that I'm playing in a lot of cases. This is a Galamon deck. I don't like this. I am very scared of this. He's playing pretty fast. Like, he knows what he's doing. Which I also don't like. Yeah, music is appropriate. I feel in danger. I feel like I've come across the villain. Also, he tried to choke me. Jokes on him, I'm into that shit. um, I mean, regardless, this turn is just drop two tamers, right? Hopefully they're opposite colors. But yeah, regardless of anything, this turn is just... I guess I could have swung like to make the rookie die and also draw a card. Actually, that might have been a better idea. Like my extra draw might have been good, and I do get the Digimon back, which I could have played again. Whatever. Takatu. He continues to try to choke me. Yeah, I guess that card wouldn't have changed anything. I do need to push out now because now I don't really have a play if I don't. Well, here's my plan Z, if I'm being very honest. I just drop this for 5, which actually doesn't pass turn. I can drop it for 6 and pass turn. Cost of 2 or less, you add 1 for each of your tamer's colors. So right now I'm adding 4, so I can play a cost 6 or lower. Yeah, I'm gonna swing because I wanna draw a card. Yep, and that's fine. I get a Digimon back. Do I get a Digimon back? I'll just keep searching. There is something like I can do something funny with that Lilymon, right? Lilymon for 5 or for 6 and pass turn. Honestly, kind of a good play. I mean, searching is good too, though. Because I am... Well, no, because I have that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. We're gonna go for with the spirit of the deck. We're gonna play this Lilymon. And we're gonna suspend one of these. Not the other. We're gonna just pass turn here. And send that thing to the bottom of the deck. And now we have level 5 on board that's threatening an ace. We passed 1 memory, and we got rid of my opponent's on-board card, right? We didn't fully board wipe them because they had something in racing, so they very easily just got something else back out, but at the very least they have to worry about a few things. Without a training, I don't think he can Digivolve without passing turn. He doesn't have a tamer set up either. Oh. Is he gonna swing and go into War Ground on X? Oh, okay. They were just activating the effect. And gaining 2 memory. Holy, okay, never mind. They found a way to. Oh, thank God. Thank God I don't have to worry about it. You open the door for Pop. Okay. We hatch. We're dealing with a Growlmon that played a Takato. Do I play the Palmon to board? The search? I think I do. In this position, if we can get rid of that Growlmon, my opponent has nothing next turn. So it puts us in a pretty advantageous position. I'm gonna trash one of these. Okay. It's not bad. Which no, I realize. But by the way, I realized that I could have just done this and gotten rid of this. I'm looking for a way to do it that doesn't cost me as much. I think we're gonna do this. We're not gonna get rid of it. Instead, we're gonna do this. Uh, yeah. We're gonna Digivolve into Skull Raymond. And we're gonna give ourselves Raid and Retaliation. We don't have Blocker, but you know. We definitely have Raid and Retaliation. Has never been a cool boy in the universe that has given us much value as that one. We're Gramon X now? He's gonna pop something. I'm assuming he's gonna pop Palmon because he doesn't want to deal with the effect from this. Oh, he's going for it. Yeah, we're gonna play our Digimon. Um, do we care to go into Angelmon? I think we kinda do. I can play the Tamer. What did that end up being? Trash? Um, I think we play this. Yeah, I wanna go into Angelmon. I can't do anything with Angelmon's effect. Oh, never mind, I can. What if I draw another level 5 though? No, I didn't. But this kind of puts him in the same position as before, where he still has a level 5 that he has to contend with. If he wasn't thinking of that, you know, maybe he may not have a plan to get rid of it. Although Galamon kind of deletes Digimon just for, you know, being Galamon, so I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue for my opponent, but we'll see. That's gonna go into Galamon. Oh, never mind. It deleted. I also like to suspend my tamers just to suspend them. Puppy's back. So funny enough, I could just get rid of both of them. Do I want to play this? If I do, I have 2 memory. No, I kinda don't wanna. I'm gonna do this. Don't seem to have the effect of seem to have this effect active. We're gonna pop this. Oh, it does have it, it just didn't list it. Okay. That's fine though. Because I think now we just play this, right? See, here's the problem with this tie is I want to swing to draw the extra card, but I know that I shouldn't because I'd rather have the body on board, right? We can do this one for 5, which puts the memory exactly at 3. We get rid of this, right? Yeah. See, if I knew that that effect was still active, I would have deleted this and then sent that to the bottom of the deck. But I checked. I thought that the game would tell me that it plays another Digimon when it dies, but it doesn't. Doesn't tell me that. Um. So anyway, this is where we are now. Okay, now surely they're going into Galamon, right? There's Galamon. Hmm. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm just dead, I think. Um, it seems to be enough. Yeah. What did he do? Oh, I guess he wanted to. Yeah, he needed to clear the board because of. I had a blocker. Because of I had a blocker, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be very honest. I'm just gonna play my build. um, I get it. I understand why. Um, why these decks are built in different ways. I think I'm too peeled into how I play mine. Also, I didn't really like any of those other builds, if I'm being very honest. I know that I'm using the tie wrong. Should I try once more? With one of these. What's in this one? I find one more with this. There you go. Okay. Let's see if we can make use of that white tamer. And I'm keeping that hand. That hand's pretty good. Digimon here. Tamer. Oh, blue hybrid. Ew, come on. I mean, I can just shock him to 1. Yeah. Let's punish them for punishing me. Wait, actually, what does this do? Oh, it warps. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna trash Cool Greymon because I have 3 level 5s and this is my only tamer. Otherwise, I would trash the tamer. So I already have a copy of it on board. I usually don't want to have 2 of the same one on the board. Especially not play them, but... Yeah, now I think about it, I'm pretty sure I had a deck that I copied that used Mega Kabuterimon, and I don't remember using that card at all. Like, it was like the Mega Kabuterimon Lilymon combo. And I don't think I saw that. We're gonna open up the racing area because I have 2 rookies in hand. Although I could just play them both. But I think instead... I think instead we played the Digimon and set this tamer. Although I could pass him at 1, which would be really nice. This card is annoying, by the way. I could just pass him at 1 in multiple ways here. No, I think I gotta play the Digimon. I think I'm not gonna. I think I'm just gonna pass at 1 by playing that Digimon. There we go. We get Digimon and we get. I don't remember what ancient Garurumon does. I think he bottom decks cards, so blocker wouldn't be as useful. I'm gonna take this one against every instinct that I have. Obviously, we have to get rid of this as soon as we can. I actually might Lilymon to do that. Disgusting new common player. You disgust me. Oh crap, okay, well. Yeah. Maybe we skip that one. Maybe we skip that song. We get Digimon back. Catch. Digivolve, Palmon in Racing. I can't reduce costs right now. However, I should just do this. We'll just give it my opponent memory 1 turn, I guess. No, because I can't reduce play costs. We'll take Metal Greymon. Need to find a level 4. Very quickly. Funny enough, they don't seem to have been finding any of their well, they did find the Kendo Garurumon earlier. I guess at any point they can just Digivolve Koji. Okay, I was gonna say, that's taking them a while. By the way, I think I'm dead. I actually think I'm dead. Uh, William couldn't have done much, to be fair, because I don't have a lot of colors. Oh, wait, they decided not to swing with everything else. Ew, disgusting, ews. Not like actually disgusting though. Oh wait, holy shit, I'm dead. He found lethal. I don't think I have a way to survive this. Yeah, I don't think there's any cards in my deck that... okay, if the next card is... Tai Easy and then the one after is Garurumon, then we're good. But I don't think this deck even runs Garurumon. Yeah. I feel like I just lost two. Come on. I'm gonna do one more with my build, just cause I'm gonna end stream soon and I wanna play another one with this. Yeah. Are we out of music? We are out of music. Um. Um. We're gonna play Mega Man music now. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play this music. This is loosely related, and I like these games. Take this one because early game, the one, the memory. Also, really exciting. The Magic. Oh, the MTG Final Fantasy collab. It just came out. That's really exciting. I got myself a couple Commander Structures. The Stola one and the Terra one. Um, I don't invest a lot into Magic, but that was fun. I haven't gotten them yet, but I know they're at the store, so I can just go pick them up. Mm. Maybe I have another Agumon. Yeah, we're just gonna play this. So yeah, really exciting stuff there. Um, I, obviously it sold really well. It is Final Fantasy after all, and they seem to have been able to adapt the cards pretty well. We're going into Kabuterimon. Getting suspended against Kabuterimon is scary. No. Oh Jesus Christ. At least it didn't have piercing, I guess. It's immune to the human effects, yeah. Well, not that I can really do anything to it right now, but yeah, that card is anti ace too. Um, I think my best play here is to play Lilimon for 7. Pass turn and bottom deck this. Threaten an ace, but my ace really can't do anything against this. Um, but legitimately, I think that's my best play. Develop a body too, I guess. This one, because the other one is unaffected. Lemon is usually very much the MVP of this deck, but the decks I've been fighting haven't really been showcasing it. She's been able to do a few things, but not a lot. Oh no. He works on play too.
I mean, if I counterblast, I'm just giving him memory, right? Like, I shouldn't counterblast here. Even though it'd be nice to get rid of that, but no. I got 3 memory. I mean, I can't Digiball, but it's immune. I have 4 with this, with the Tamer. Mm, I'm getting a bit tired, if I'm being honest. Um, do I go into Skull Raymond? Is that the play? I don't even have enough colors to Digivolve right now. Like to deal with Berdermon. Mm, 4000 DP versus 4000 DP. And no sources. I can drop this for 6. Puts memory here. And I have 2 bodies. That might be the better play. Even though, you know, this doesn't, you know. He's been giving me like enough memory that plays like this are whatever, right? Like they're okay. Oh wait, this is 11,000 DP. This is not enough to do anything in terms of damage, but I could kill this to prevent. I think I kind of have to, if I'm being honest. I know I'm suspending for him, but he's gonna be able to suspend me anyways. Yeah. Oh wait, can he redirect? I forgot. He has this. I forgot he has this thing. He changes the attack target too. Actually, hold on. I forgot that that's a thing too. So I can't beat him in combat, and I can't. Oh, sorry, I can beat him by effects, and I can't beat him in combat. I kind of just have to be the bigger, the bigger Digimon. At this point, I think this match is over. By the way, I think if I don't attack, it's still over, but it's less over. My opponent just has full control of this. I think the way I come back from this actually is if my opponent hits security, checks another tamer, a different tamer. Then I have colors, and I can like my effects come online. But my opponent seems pretty content to just swing at my Digimon for now. Wait, what? Oh, can he only swing at... Yeah, he can only attack Digimon at the end of... But he could just attack me when he had memory. I got the same tamer. That doesn't help me. We can get rid of this. I think we have to. We've lost control of this match. We have to, yeah. Again, I think the way I come back is my opponent swings into security, and I get a tamer from a different color. This one is also unaffected. I really can't counterblast. If I do, I'm just giving my opponent memory. Okay, that's good. At least that's something. First step. Baby steps, right? Still don't have the colors to trigger my effects, but I'm just gonna pass him at one. I'm gonna play the board. No. There are my tamers. And they're both opposite colors to this. I'm gonna take this one. Digimon gets suspended. Hidden potential. Okay. I mean, nothing changed really. It's just bigger because it already was immune to everything. So, well, to Digimon effects. So I couldn't really touch it. Okay. Hold on. We could be back. It's not decided that we're back yet, but we could be back. We may be so back. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we dig about this here. We have 3 memory. We can make these 5 colors. They're very unaffected still, but play this for 1. They are all extremely unaffected. They very much don't care about my effects. Alternatively, play for 2. I never realized how bad this matchup is. I don't really know what I can do. I have an idea. I have a idea. Just a single one idea. Okay. They're the first signs of life that I've given. Yeah, obviously he's gonna suspend me. I think I have to counterblast to stand a chance to live. So this looks stupid as fuck, right? But we gotta bottom deck this, and now we're enticing my opponent to swing into this to gain the memory, which will trigger the undeletion effect for Skull Greymon. By all means, they should just swing security, right? Like they just win. But maybe. No, okay, they don't. All right. I think I'm gonna end the stream soon, but before I do, I'm just gonna give a quick little extra treat. We're not gonna play adventure anymore. We're gonna do this. We're gonna play Jesmon. We're just gonna play a little bit of Jesmon. Just for fun. This one's for fun. Oh, this hand simultaneously sucks and is amazing. I'm going first. I'm keeping that hand. Okay, we're gonna play a little bit of Jesmon, just a little bit. Single match probably, maybe two, maybe two. We'll see. But I kind of want to play Elden Ring, so maybe not two. Jesmon combo deck. When you play this deck, you're looking for pieces. So some of the pieces are black, and you can't find those with Hakmon. So we're gonna use this instead to look for pieces. Unfortunately, I can't take from Master to Disciple from this. That would have been a really good thing to have. We're gonna take that Hakmon, I guess. Because of the result we got, I should have played the Searcher Hakmon, but there's no way I would have known that, right? Like, the main piece that I'm looking... No shot. There's no way. Okay, we're locking in now. I'm gonna throw this away. Who played this deck? Not in a million years did I think I was gonna come into a Jesmon mirror. I almost want to swing to get this, but honestly, my opponent is also playing Hakmon. They're unlikely to remove this, so I'm just gonna play this and look for pieces. And yeah, I didn't find the piece that I can't grab, so that's pretty good. Unfortunately, I found 3 pieces that I need, and I can only take 2. So we're gonna take these 2, which I think are the most important. No shot, you're running Crimson Blaze. You disappoint me, brother. That's fine. Because I'm so good, I top deck the exact same card. And we found Gankumon. We can now just play Hakmon without any fear, because we're not gonna bottom deck Gankumon anymore. Yeah, that's the piece I was looking for. That I was afraid to find. Unfortunately, I can't take from Master to Disciple once again. Oh man. Honestly, yeah, in this situation, we take this too. gonna bottom deck him like this. I don't know, maybe I'll find this again. I mean, I have it in hand, so like I'm not terrified of it, but like that's a really good card here. In this situation, we play blank and we toss this away. We toss this, right? Yeah. Yeah, we want that in the trash. This is a race to find pieces. Whoever finds their pieces first is going to win. I mean, they may be running a different build of Jesmon than me. Mine is a complete OTK combo. Well, not OTK, because it doesn't kill in one turn, but it's a complete combo. Theirs might be something else. No way they're going for it right now. I wasn't matched against the one. Okay. I was gonna say. I thought they were going for it, for the full like kill combo. I guess they're suspended. They couldn't have gone for that. They are popping their. Oh, yeah, that makes sense actually. We have card advantage right now. They take Jesmon GX. We're about even in thin in our decks. Definitely do that. Activate Hawkmon. We're gonna toss one of these into trash because we only really need one, and the other one gets played by Jesmon X if we decide to go for that. Right now, for the indispensable parts of the combo, we're actually, I think, only missing about Hawkmon, and that's really it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Discord. I'm gonna swing with this because this is the most useless card I have. And we draw a card. I mean, if I find Bao Hawkmon... No, because now it's too late because I don't have enough memory. If I do this. So I could do this past just one memory. I think this is what we're gonna do. Plus it... well, we're gonna do this first. Ooh, wait a minute, I kinda want both of those. Yeah, take Bao Hawkmon. Trash the other two. And then we're gonna activate Shell from trash. The Shell Awaken from trash. And we're gonna... one of your opponent Digimon tamers can't suspend. So we're gonna make it so that this can't suspend. And recover because it goes... Ciel herself goes to the top of security. Oh no, wait, hold on, are they ready? I mean, that's the reason I stunned Bao Hawkmon though, is because now he can't swing. Okay. That doesn't work. I've never been in this mirror, what happens now? All of their Digimon are immune to Digimon effects. Yeah, we're gonna activate again. Gonna get rid of this. Gain a memory. Keep off here. We haven't found Jesmon X, but it doesn't really matter. We can pull the trigger from this, I'm pretty sure. We Digivolve here. We got Jesmon GX. It doesn't really do anything right now because this is giving... all of his Digimon immunity to Digimon effects. However, we can swing. It'd be nice to swing with Jesmon X because that one has piercing. So we do this. Well, we activate this. Oh no, not this one. This one, right? And then this digivolves this into Saber from the trash. Saber suspends this, goes into Jesmon. Jesmon plays this, and this digivolves this into okay. This is so exciting. I can't believe I ran into the one other fucking Jesmon player. I think they realized that I had the combo ready, so that's why they did this defensive play. There's Jesmon X. Very nice. I mean, they're immune, so like I'm gonna target this, but yeah. Going to Jesmon. Jesmon Blitz. Swinging at Security. Activating Jesmon's effect. It's very important that we complete the combo because he has the counter blast, right? So we have to make sure that we finish the whole combo. Since we drew Jesmon X, oh well, yeah, we gain DP and Spear Attack +1. Since we drew Jesmon X, we're gonna target Jesmon for the evolution first, and then going to Jesmon X. We have Shelling Trash. Gain a memory. We do, right? Sealing Trash? Yeah, Sealing Trash. Okay. Play from Trash. Because otherwise I have one in hand, so I would just do that, but... Use. Ganku X. Memory +1. And obviously Ganku X is gonna try to the Digivolve, but that's also not gonna work because they have immunity to Digimon effects. We have Alliance, so we can do this. Be ginormous. And they can counterblast, but it won't do anything because yeah. And they don't block either because I have piercing, right? Yeah, they can counterblast, but it won't do anything because now I have immunity. So by pulling the trigger first, because I was able to combo the turn after, I'm actually the one that got the advantage. Now he's in a bad position. Granted, it's a position that he can get out of by simply just not doing anything this turn. And just waiting. Because the immunity will pass on my end by the end of the turn. And I don't have another Gankumon X yet right now, do I? No, I don't. If I did, I could try to refresh it. I don't know what happens now, though. Because... I feel like neither player can swing. I might just lose by deck out, is what might happen now. Okay, he's doing the combo now. I imagine he's gonna... Is this BT10? Yeah, it is, okay. I imagine that's gonna Digivolve this. Well, he might go into Jesmon X as well. Yeah, he's going into Jesmon X. There's no way he doesn't Digivolve Ganku though.
Wait, he didn't. Okay, he has decoy. He has 2 instances of decoy, so I guess it's not that big a deal for him. He can always prevent the... But honestly... Huh. How interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Digimon. Um... Versus 3, 6 Digimon. I think I let him hit me. Well, that's not good. I don't want to see that insecurity right now. uh... I mean, I guess there's a world in which I get to another Jesmon. Such a world exists, yes. A Drogan QX. I have Alliance here. But he has... And then does that matter? Hmm... Mm-hmm. So I Digivolve here, then play Ganku. I can go into another Jesmon and Blitz. And then go into another Ganku X. I am drawing... I think I'm drawing too many cards though. This has the Digitama, right? Yeah, 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. I think I draw 6. I think I lose by deck out if I do that because of the From Master to Disciple that came out earlier. Which means... Yeah, if I do this, he can't really... I can't swing this right now. If I do this, and then alliance with Ganku, his Jesmon GX can't touch this. I mean, that play's still online. It's just... It's just not gonna work because I'm gonna deck out. Again, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, 4 cards. I draw at least 4 cards doing that. Oh, wait, if I do this, they lose blocker and reboot, right?
Wait, I just win, right? If I destroy this? Oh, but the decoy. Yeah, it's not that easy. He has decoy. um. Well, I stole it one turn if I do that, but then what? The decoy prevents me from getting rid of this, because this is decoy red-black, yeah. Wait, hold on. How does Jasmine GX work? When the only one attacking once per turn. Spends them for every 2 Royal Knight. Pressure opponent stop security. I do get to swing twice. I might have to go all in. Hold on. I don't have one. So obviously I'm just gonna try to target this. If he decides to let it pass, obviously I win, but he's not gonna. He's gonna decoy. Which is, yeah. That's fine. That's my obviously my other target is getting rid of that. Obviously they're not gonna let that happen, right? Oh. Okay. Well, the DP on the card is 16,000 and the effects is during my turn. I get to clean up a bit, actually, because he did that. Yeah, he realized it. Wait! Wait, you lost your blockers! Wait, he just lets me win now. That is a comedy of errors. What the fuck is my opponent doing? Oh, that is one for the books. I want to make a video of that one. Hey guys, see you on the video. Wow, okay. I'm gonna be very honest. I don't think I can ask for a better ending to the stream, so I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna end it now. Thank you very much for watching. Holy shit, what the fuck? Sorry, it's been Flan, and holy shit, what the fuck just happened?